Shiva Sutras, first section, Sambhavapaya. First Sutra, Chaitanyamatma. The Supreme Consciousness is the reality of everything. Prasad Bharadwaja. Chaitanyam plus Atma. Chaitanyam is derived from the word Chetana, which means sentient being. Chaitanyam means purest form of consciousness. Consciousness or Chaitanyam is derived from conscious Chetana. The highest form of knowledge is pure consciousness, which is also known as Atma or the Self or the Brahman. Consciousness, knowledge and the Brahman are not different from each other. They are the same. However, the level of consciousness differs. The highest level of consciousness means total freedom of thoughts, the level that prevails only in Shiva. This means that Shiva alone is completely independent. Except Shiva, every other thing on this universe is interdependent. Interdependency is one of the important aspects of creation. The independent nature of Shiva is called Swatatriya Shakti. Shakti means power. It is called Shakti because it is the unique feature of Shiva. When Shiva or the Brahman is referred to as the purest form of consciousness, it means his Swatatriya Shakti. This consciousness alone prevails everywhere, hence Shiva is called omnipresent. Vijnana Bhairava verse 100 says, the Brahman who is characterized as consciousness is present in all beings. It does not vary from person to person. The one who realizes that the Brahman prevails everywhere conquers the world. The same discourse is declared by Krishna in Bhagavad Gita chapter 4. He says, according to the differentiation of attributes and actions, I have created 4 castes. But I am everywhere. For understanding and realizing the truth, one has to go through certain mental process. Mental process consists of 3 components. The first one is learning, and the second one is analyzing, and the third one is experiencing. Shiva is omnipresent and he prevails both internally and externally is the crux of learning. Study of Upanishads and other scriptures that make elaborate discussions on the Brahman by means of negations and affirmations is analyzing. Experiencing means is to develop a higher level of consciousness and bring it into self-awareness. It consists of several stages and culminates in the experience of Shiva realization. In reaching the source, meditation helps mostly in the final stage. This point is clearly explained in Patanjali's Ashtanga Yoga Vidya. Meditation without understanding this becomes a waste of one's time. It is like writing an exam without basic knowledge of the subject. All the individuals have different levels of consciousness. The one who has acquired the highest level of consciousness is full of knowledge. Knowledge is not something that is gifted to him. He has acquired this knowledge through his own efforts, learning from a spiritual preceptor or by reading him, etc. There are many methods of acquiring knowledge, though acquiring from a learned guru is considered as the right one. There should be someone who is able to answer trivial doubts that arise in the minds of the seekers of knowledge. If one does not get a doubt, then it means he is not serious in his learning process. The level of consciousness varies from person to person due to the level of ignorance that prevails. This ignorance can be removed only by acquiring knowledge. In the present context, knowledge or ignorance means only the level of spirituality. So, what is important is not the duration of the practice, but the quality of the practice. A few seconds of high concentration is more than enough to attain Shiva. All the practice leads only to those few seconds, which could happen any moment in one's spiritual journey. Fellow divine souls, let us continue this journey of spiritual awareness with the video of the next Shiva Sutra. Until then, try to get a deep grasp of the things explained in the first section named Sambhavopaya's first sutra. Blessings of peace and love to all divine souls watching. Thanks for watching and understanding. Prasad Bharadwaj. Like, subscribe and share with your loved ones. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for future post alerts. Stay tuned to Chaitanya Vijnanam Spiritual Wisdom YouTube channel for future videos. Prasad Bharadwaj.